Hey everyone, welcome to Late Night Gaming. I'm McBobber here with my buddy Palm, playing some more Marvel Champions. Tonight we're going up against the tower defense scenario. What are you playing tonight?
I've got Domino Leadership. It's just the deck McBobber played last week with a couple subtractions.
All right, and I'm playing Captain America by Ripper 3. Also playing leadership, so double leadership tonight. And this time I'm going first. So first order of business, we gotta do this Black Order procedure, force response. I chose to take 2 damage.
All right.
That's an unfortunate mulligan. I lost a card. Classic Cap.
Okay. So you're acting first there.
Yep. Well, I started with my shield in my hand, which is never what Cap wants. Well, let's play the apartment. Draw a card and deal 1 damage.
So how is this different than the regular Cap?
A lot of his hero cards are different. Obviously, his alter ego form is different. He doesn't have the Living Legend ability. He's got an extra hit point, I think. Maybe 1 more recovery. I don't remember the exact stats of regular Cap.
Gotcha.
And he's got this whole Avengers deck thing.
Cool.
So basically, I've got these cards that start in play here. There's a whole insert that explains it, but the basics is that I have like a stack of allies, who are all Avenger allies here, and I have no allies in my deck, by the way. All my allies are in this stack. And this Leader of the Avengers card is how I get and play them. And also some of his hero cards also utilize this stack as well.
Cool.
His hero ability is also different than the regular Cap. Flip. But to exhaust a vehicle, discard a card from my hand. Look at 2, choose 1, shuffle the rest. Sure. Card. This vehicle. Two. Add 1 to my hand. I do like this ally, but I guess I could. I've got a lot of setup cards I should probably be playing here. Super Serum. For clarity. Oops. Word for 2. That's it for me.
Okay. If I can figure out how to play. So
Hey, Simple Shape Games. What's up?
I gotta do this thing. And then I can swap a card in my hand with a card in my discard pile. I don't know if I need to do that. What does this one say? Top card of my deck. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't think it's really going to do anything for me. I think I have what I need, so 2 for that. This is $1 cheaper at this exchange.
I'd take a look at your game if you want to link it, but can't guarantee I'd play it after this. We'll probably just going to play this, and that's usually all we have time for. Left jackpot there.
I don't know. Where's it supposed to be?
Oh, I thought you said you were going to swap a card, or did you decide not to?
I mean, I guess I could try to leave it in my hand or something. Maybe I could play this turn differently and end up with that card back in my hand. So I'm like right here. Is there a way to end up with, like, to end the turn with this in my hand? I don't think I need to use it to buy anything. Like, I just use it to buy Helicarrier.
I mean, you could potentially end up with it in your deck, even. Just depends how you play the turn.
Would I still be able to play all my stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's just swap it with this. And then I want to flip. I think I'm gonna. I want to die. Like, I don't have any way to defend this attack. I'm about to get hit. I wonder if I should just recover, even though it's only for 2. Sure. Card in my hand, swap at the top card of my deck. So you think I should put it
If
in
you
my
were
deck?
were you planning to play X Gene?
Oh, I need to play it in Alter Ego. I'll just do that before I flip. Yeah, so I was just going to play this team training with paying my strength, and then do I want to hold Jackpot in my hand and have it for next turn to use it as a 3 resource card, or do I need it in my deck for some reason?
Is
What
there
do
any
you think?
reason not to swap it?
Oh, because I'll draw it next turn. Is that what you mean?
I mean, you would draw it anyways. Oh,
Oh, to see if I can get something?
maybe.
Okay. Right. That's it.
Alright, 2 threat on each scheme. Goes over here. Proxima will attack me. Choose to either deal a damage to the tower or give her 2 attack. Definitely don't want the tower to die. But I also don't want to die. Oh,
Yeah, five base is a lot.
it is a lot. We have 3 defense, but I have more recovery than defense, I suppose. If I can just survive. I guess I'll give it damage on the tower. I'll take 5 here. Okay, 1. And 2 from this guy and retaliate 1.
Okay. I have a similar decision point to make here. I think I'm gonna have to put the damage on the tower this time. Okay. How do I play? This check is too complicated for me. Like I don't understand the strat with this jackpot card, you know. Seems like I have a lot of resources here. Like I can use the jackpot, then it's like in my deck forever, I guess. It's in my discard, which I don't want, right? Like I want to keep it in the deck.
A lot of ways to use it. You can spend it or you can use it for abilities. Do a big attack with Outlaw if you want to use it for her ability.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'll do that.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I was gonna say you probably select the card you're putting back before you draw a card.
Oh, sorry. So she gets this thing. So she has. Oh, she's tough. She gets +1. I like that tough though. Man, dang. Let me get this clarity. Give her inspired, I guess. Guess I'm killing. Okay.
You can do Jackpot's response because you discard it from the top of your deck.
I have to do that.
You don't have to. It's optional.
I mean, because when I flip, I don't have a card in my hand. Okay. I feel like I'm getting beat up pretty good, but I'm just gonna hit this guy because eventually he needs to die.
My guy does have. Oh,
Okay, I'll kill your
you
guy.
would get him.
And then I'll flip. That's it.
Okay. Let's do the Avengers. You know, it just occurred to me that I have an extra clarity purpose in this deck. I put an extra in here for you, but
You
I
can
don't
just
need it.
take. You can just take it out and draw a different card.
Makes things complicated. Guess I could play it in Iron Devil. Sure. I play Iron Man, I shuffled the Mark V helmet. Iron Man attacks a minion, I can hack them. It's matter with these guys, so okay. Okay, there's your big card. That thing is insane.
Oh yeah, it is.
This does not have to exhaust to use, and it works for recoveries as well, just so you're aware.
Wow, that thing's absurd.
Yep. Every time you use any basic ability, you can use that interrupt.
Wow. You gotta make a deck where you can get like resets on her, on the hero.
Yeah, you could easily build protection with her. I mean, she already has 3 defense. Domino can play any aspect. It's very versatile. All right, 2 threat goes in both schemes. Corvus will scheme against you. Against me for 3.
What's the limit on these main schemes?
6 per player, so 12.
Oh, 12. That's absurd. These guys are scary to be in hero form against, man. These these big attacks.
Yeah, this is a scary weapon. Luckily, you have a lot of wilds in your deck. Getting rid of weapons is pretty easy for you.
What do the wilds help me do?
Pay for the costs of things.
Like when I, yeah, just being able to have the necessary resource types.
Yeah. Oh. Fancy there. Literally amazing. A lot of cards to play here. Quite good. Sure. The motorcycle. This will ready me and give me +1 attack and thwart. Because the villain stage number is at least 2. Good. Spend 2 for Mighty Avengers. I reduce its cost by 1 because it has Avengers in the title. This ability says reduce the cost of cards I control, but I think that's just misworded. It should be cards I play. This also has Avengers in the title, so I'll play that for 1. Should I dig for an ally? If I get a guy who costs 2 or less, I could play him. What do you think?
You could roll the dice and let's see how much it really harms you to try.
Alright, let's try. Only cost me a card, right? Well, I didn't get a guy who cost 2, but I got a guy who cost 0. Sure. He removes 1 threat from her scheme after he enters play. Yes. I'll discard cards till I get a minion. Do anything? Cool. So Ant-Man would die if I used him. Being said, my training is gone, but I have other stuff I can maybe use him for at some point. I'm gonna try to hang on to him, I think. Let's thwart 3 here. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, I can chump block. Thwarting. Alright, I'm done. You can use my helicarrier.
Okay. It's real tricky because I kind of need the jackpot money to play my mansion. But it really helps this luck lady be like pretty crazy if I put it on the top instead. It's hard to say what to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can use jackpot here for. You can use it for probability field as well.
Yeah. I mean, Luck Be a Lady's pretty insane when it's wild, or when it's all three. I mean, that's heal 2, remove 2, deal 3.
Well, you could use Jackpot to play your mansion now, and then if you leave it on top, you could swap it with your alter ego ability to get it back.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right, so I'll do that. So let's try. And do that. Mansion. I gotta swap it with something. Let's go ahead and do that.
Pretty good ability. Just get a 3 resource card back.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. So I'll draw now. I don't think there's a problem with that. Although I could use this to draw the jackpot, right? Let's see. Let me look at this. Yeah, so I'd be able to swap. If I wait, I might be able to draw the jackpot back. Although I want to use the jackpot for Luck Be a Lady. Okay. What I really want is to get this upgrade so I can do a big recovery. I feel like that would be pretty good.
Yeah, I think you might need the card to play that. Potentially? Maybe not. But you get effective leadership helicarrier out. I'm not sure what you're hoping for with the mansion, but maybe you got a plan.
What do you mean?
Well, I would imagine you're saving it for a reason.
I don't really know actually. I might have to give this to you. I don't know. Don't have a use for this guy.
We also got that weapon to get rid of. Don't forget that thing, potentially.
That's a good point.
I think it's pretty scary.
All right. Let's do this and recover. Discard. I get 4. Then I'll flip and swap. And then do the Luck Be a Lady. So that's going to be heal 2 from a character. Do you want it on your ally, or should I do my hero?
Iron Man's not bad. But I mean, you can do these
Do
any number of times, right? I
what do you
think.
mean? I don't know. I got a yellow, a blue, and a red, right? So I can do the top 3.
Oh, right. You're doing one of each. Okay.
I'd like not dying. I mean, that's always a good thing against these guys, the onslaught.
Well, you got plenty of defense.
Yeah, fine. 2 from a scheme. Which one needs to go here? Which guy's scheming against us next time? Is it Proxima?
Proxima will be the active villain.
Take 2 off of her just in case. And then 3 to an enemy, so I can kill my guy. Okay.
Remember,
So,
you discarded that, so you could choose to shuffle that back into your deck if you wanted to.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Okay. Anything else? So I need to get rid of the who's he what's it. So maybe I can just hold the sidearm. Get rid of the thing.
Fortunately, I don't think you saved the right resource types to do it.
Oh, I didn't.
You needed anything but physical.
Dang. a moment that I could have done anything differently.
I think you could have spent inspired instead of effective leadership. Well, no, because you used
Did I?
that for the mansion, right? I don't know. You did so much, it was hard to keep track. Maybe you didn't have a choice.
Okay. Well, sorry about that.
Sometimes that's how it works.
Let's see. I got. I mean, I can just store it too, right? Like, I don't really need to attack anything. Unless you want me to kill your outrider.
It just depends how much, thwart versus damage,
I think we need the thwart. Okay, that's it. I got the jackpot again.
Getting jackpot every turn. It's pretty good. 2 threat in each scheme. Proxima will attack me. Got 4 attack with piercing and overkill. Can't chump block. I don't want this tower to die, because then my tower dies. Oh. This gets damaged. I didn't draw a shield block. So she would have 6. I can eat 6. Sure. Eat 6. 8 damage. We can handle that, right? I'll retaliate her tough off.
Okay, I'm being attacked. Gonna defend.
You just do have to make this choice on her.
I think I'm gonna give her the +2. So 8. I block 3. I take 5.
You didn't want to use your probability field?
I do want to do that. I don't have to do that. So, okay.
You might want to read White Fox there.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Nice
Pretty
free
busted.
card.
All right.
That's scary. This could be death. Let's see if I get attacked. I think I'm dead. That's you. You might die too.
Maybe I need to flip so I don't get attacked.
Oh yeah, that might lower the odds of being attacked. That's a good call.
This card gains surge. Do I get the card? I get surged?
Yeah, that's your obligation.
Jeez. I really want to take 2 right now. I don't have a recovery. I mean, I have a little bit of a heal with Posse and like Be a Lady.
No one's dead.
Crazy stuff. Okay. Anything in alter ego? I don't think so. Oh, just maybe my ability. I have like really good cards. Could get the inspired back. I really wanted it. That could be good. Because I get it ready this turn. Posse. I don't know what I would swap it for. Draw my card.
Do some cool stuff this time.
This thing's pretty good. I already got all my allies I need. It's not really that good here. I think I'm gonna swap it for this. Not that I can pay for all this crap. You've got it all figured out, don't you?
I definitely see one thing that I would be cool. I don't know about all of it.
Okay. So I'm putting jackpot on top. So do the I need to get health so I can play the Luck Be a Lady. Or the use the clarity to get the dollar. Just use the heli for death focus. Let's use the death focus for the Luck Be a Lady. And then it gets shuffled back in. I'm gonna heal my character.
There's that crisis.
Sorry about that. Deal 3. Kill my guy. Really good. Was that right? Did I do that right?
You did everything that the card said you could do.
Should I have done something different?
I would have, but it's a valid play.
Just tell me, man. There's a lot here. I have a lot of good cards this turn. So what would you have done?
I would have used Diamond back to kill the minions, but that's just me.
Diamond back.
But, again, there's a lot
So
going on with Diamond.
what would you have done with the 3 damage?
I just would have done it to one of the villains, I guess. I don't know. I probably would use Jackpot for Diamond back.
Okay, cost Diamond back, deal 1 damage.
But there's so many options, so it's not like what you did was necessarily wrong.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot here. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to do everything either, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I even want to play the Death Focus. It's all just there's a lot of lines you could take. It's not like what you did was necessarily wrong.
Yeah. Let's do X-Gene Clarity to get Diamond back.
Gene is only for events.
Oh. Okay. Can't do that. So I don't have an identity specific event, right?
You have good workout.
Not the one I want. I want not like too many things. Might be able to bum a helicarrier off you, but
Got my own things to play.
fine. We'll just. I'm really gonna discard the Diamondback. Sucks. But yeah. Oh. Maybe I just don't get this posse. I just really wanted the posse, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm not gonna die either. Like, I have 3 health. Like, I'm just gonna get wrecked. I don't know what to do. Maybe I just need to play Diamondback and chump block with Diamondback. Although there's this thing. Are you gonna get rid of it?
The spear? I wasn't planning on it.
So I kind of messed up. Like, I probably just needed to stay in Alter Ego, honestly. I wouldn't have been able to do half of the stuff I did already, but I'm concerned that I'm gonna die if the guy has overkill. I can't jump block it, but
I mean,
we'll see.
Orbis is the active villain this upcoming villain phase. Swaps every round.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll see. My 2 health. See if I can hang in there. So I'll just thwart that. I draw a card. That sucks. Okay. Big attacks. I guess I can do that. So that's 3 attack. Do this. Take a damage. So it's 1 damage to everybody.
2. Read Domino's ability.
Oh, because I got a wild. Okay. So your guy dies. And then I do 2 to each. Boss. Did I use the sidearm with Outlaw? I think I forgot to add that. I hit. Which guy did I hit?
May the force be with you.
I hit Proxima. Oh, I get 1 more, not 2. Sorry. All right, that's it.
Yay.
My 2 health going into the villain attack phase. I'll be right back.
Dump this. fort. One, two. Play strategic advantage. So I exhaust myself and any number of Avenger allies. Remove X threat, which is my total number of thwart. So 3, 6, 8. Everything. Deal 1 damage from up to 2 friendly characters. On myself. Deal 1. Alright, after I play a tactic, I can ready an Avenger ally. And ready one of these guys. Already, right flip. Back for 3. And I will flip, use the apartment. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Just in time, I just finished my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Corvus is attacking you. I could defend this for you.
If it defeats an ally, we do 3 damage to the tower.
That's right.
That seems like a terrible idea. Plus, he does this boost thing where he puts stuff on the tower.
Yeah, if he makes an undefended attack, he gets to potentially damage the tower.
So if I defend him, he's got 4 attack. Got 3 defense.
I could defend this for you. I got a tough ally, like I said.
Oh, you have a tough ally. Jeez. Sorry. Go ahead and please do that.
Oh, I guess you would have blocked it all anyways. But either way, problem solved. Team against me. Or Urge. 5.
Oh.
This one over. I think I thwarted everything down to 0 there. Okay. Let's do the old apartment. I'll recover since I'm a little low. Flip. Let's do motorcycle to ready. Assess the situation to get +1 hand size. I did tactics already, She-Hulk. Well, discard a card. Bye. Man. Helmet. A carrier. Brett out here in the city endurance. Carrier. Really know a better way to deal with this. Got 17 threat. Let's play strategic advantage. All of my guys. So 3, 6, 8, 11, 14 thwart.
How are you getting so much sword?
I do thwart equal to the total thwart of all of my characters I exhaust.
But don't you have only like 9?
I have Mighty Avengers.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So
You get to draw a card.
4 here. I have 10 more. Go 2 here.
Guess you could save this crisis for me. So I can get the card draw, because you don't really need the card draw. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be a reach. I don't know. I don't even know if I have enough thwarting.
How much do you thwart in increments of like 2? Yeah, I guess you do 2. I can leave this at 2. But man, I just got lost because of that. I don't know where I was at. It started at 11, right?
This was at 11, yeah.
Let me just reset everything. I did 14. So 2 here.
Yeah,
I need to do
left.
1 here because I still have my helmet. So 1 here. 2 here. I have 11 more?
Yeah.
All this. I did tactics, so I get to ready one of my guys. He's Spider-Man. Honorary Avenger of myself. Thwarts for 1. So I'm not thwarting this because you want to, so Spider-Man will attack. And I'm done.
Cool. That was pretty busted, dude.
You might want to remove the spear.
Yeah, I'll get the spear. Let me just do this. Because he wants it. That thing seems kind of good. Okay. Spear, huh?
Oh, it just occurred to me I haven't been doing this forced response. I think I did take 3 damage from an attack earlier. Let that know. I should have needed to spend to get this back.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, take back.
I'm just gonna go with this. It's too late. I'll leave it as it is.
Okay. All right, how do I play? Gonna get rid of the thing. Take a damage. Oh, I have 2 of these guns. This thing does like 2 damage each round minimum, right? Because of her ability.
If you get a while, yeah.
Oh, if I got a wild, yeah. Okay.
It's a good way to clear a stun too.
Oh, because it's an attack. All right, there you go. Sure, I'll drop one of these down. Clear my stun. I think I want the pug and the crew quarters. See here. Like has to be clarity. I need to do clarity. Maybe I didn't. Let's not do clarity. I need the health. Let's have used heli for that. I want the crew quarters. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. All right. I think I'm flipping exhaust. Do the thing. Guess I could have done this first. Do I have the jackpot in my Discord? I think it's in my deck. So I can get a posse or a domino card. Maybe like the Lucky Lady or something.
What card did you put?
The Luck Be a Lady.
Oh, okay.
I have a different, better one.
I know I don't want to play for you. I want to see how you do it. So all good.
I mean, what was there?
I mean, your entire, almost your whole deck's in your discard pile. So it's all good.
It has to be a domino or a posse card. Oh, the posse. That's the one I want. I didn't realize that was there.
Let's
That's
just
definitely-
let's do that because the top card of your
Yeah.
discard pile does matter.
That's true. Okay. So no threats. I can do an attack here. I gotta be careful with. I don't know if I want to use her little ability because I got my jackpot and that posse in here. I don't want them to get discarded.
Well, discarding jackpot would be good,
That
but
would be good.
you do know you just put the posse on top, so you
Oh,
might
the
have
posse
wanted
is on
to
top.
use her before putting the posse on top. But discarding posse jackpot's good because it shuffles back in anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just say I hadn't done that yet, and then I'll do her thing. How about that? So,
One of the best case scenarios
Four.
actually is like if jackpot is like the only card in your deck, you can basically do all of your things at the best of their abilities because it keeps going back as the only card.
right.
If you can ever set up that situation, it's extremely powerful.
True. Oh wait, I want to do her thing. Did this? Oh wait, no, I don't. I know posse's there. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Again, you could have done that before,
Yeah.
you know.
Let's just say I did it before.
Hey, there's your jackpot.
Okay. So 4 to each guy.
It's 3.
3. And then that gets shuffled back in. That goes on top. All right. Boy, it's a lot, but it's. I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe, sort of.
We'll get there. A little complicated. As you can see, it's quite good.
It is good.
Alright, Proxima's attacking me. Let's chump block. Spider-Man's insane. Really need all of his ability right now, though. Huh. I could just use Ant-Man, because he's... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's like he doesn't count from the ally limit, but... I'm about to shuffle my deck. That makes sense. Let's chump block with him. And I, of course, gave Proxima plus attack since it didn't matter. Alright, you're getting attacked.
You're scheming against me, right?
Alright, scheming. Other guy. Deal 2 damage from each villain. Give each villain tough.
So, Outrider. Why you doing me dirty like that?
Well, at least you didn't lose one of your 2 good cards. If I know my poem, I bet you think that was your worst card in your hand.
Don't you think that?
Nah.
I mean, maybe innovation.
Innovation or endurance, maybe?
So I got some ideas. So I'm gonna go ahead and play endurance, and then I'm gonna heal that guy.
It's a hero response to heal with this innovation.
This freaking card, really?
Only heroes innovate. Something.
Something like that. Okay, let's do this thing. Wait, I can use it. Use a card and then do that.
You could use more jackpots. You jackpot 3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
Only you
maybe.
had a lot of 3-cost cards.
Are you trying to give me a hint or something?
No, I'm saying that you could do that, but you don't have a reason to because you don't have a lot of 3-cost cards to keep reusing jackpot. But like you
Yeah.
could use jackpot and then swap it, use it again, and then use pip to put it back on top. So you could like just keep jackpotting over and over.
Yeah, maybe I can draw a card and see if I get something good.
You don't have that many 3-cost cards in the deck. You're mostly going to be using jackpot for abilities more than playing cards.
Yeah.
I don't think she really has any 3-cost cards in her kit other than Outlaw, and so you already have her on the table.
Let's check it after mutant alter ego changes into hero. I draw a card. Oh, that seems good. I'll have to do that.
Basically, whatever card you put on top with Pip, you're going to draw it with Moira.
Right. Seems good. Okay, this freaking deck. This is my one. This might be my one time I play with this. To be honest, it's like
But it's so good. It's just too complicated for you.
it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Let's go ahead and do a little flip ski.
And a lot of it might just be like this particular build too. Like I'm sure there's ways you could build this deck where it's more simple.
Yeah, maybe.
Just build aggression, and punch things.
Oh, so I already healed this and forgot to do the take back. So that's correct. All right. So
Don't have to do giant board states.
death focus. Let's do the wait. I need to get this on the top. How do I do that? No, do this now, I guess. Okay. Now I'll do the luck be a lady. And this will get shuffled back in. Heal 2. So maybe check. 2 threat. That guy. Damage. That guy.
Sure, that's the best choice for 3 damage or 3. Yeah, 3.
You think so? I mean, these guys have tough. Doesn't really do anything, right?
Does it do anything to him?
2.
The Outrider.
You want me to go after the guys?
You have Diamondback,
Oh,
or
that's
you
right.
have another source of AOE damage.
You're correct.
You forgot about her.
I do forget about her, man. I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and do that Diamondback.
In fact, if you're going to play the posse, you have her twice, so you're guaranteed to kill the Outrider, even if you don't get a wild.
Hey, look, I got a wild.
Diamondback is insane.
That's freaking insane.
Like the fact that it's not just minions engage with you, but all enemies, it's absurd.
Okay, yeah, I could be the other guys. So then this chick is doing some stuff. But she's at 3 plus whatever I discard. 4.
5. Wilds count as 2.
Even on my allies, huh?
For everything. Even encounter cards that do bad things to you, they would count as 2. That's a hidden downside. If you ever
Really?
had encounter cards that made you discard cards from your deck and did bad stuff to you based on how many resource icons you discarded, your wilds would count as 2.
Wow. Okay, still a little bit. Do you want me to leave you some threat or just keep punching these guys?
I think everything I have that thwarts also attacks just as well. So, I mean, if it's even for you, feel free to do whatever you want, I guess. But I mean, I'll handle whatever you don't do.
Okay. So I could play this.
I do have my helmet that thwarts for 1, so I at least have 1 free threat removal.
Yeah.
You should probably just attack. Why not?
Dude.
That also does heal your hero for 1 too.
That is so busted. I can't believe that just happened. I just healed 4 guys, and readied them
Yep.
for 2.
And they're all guys who do a lot of stuff.
That's
Well, other than maybe White Fox. She's just a 2.
all right. Do you want me to?
You still got this? You haven't done yet.
Is he dead? I mean, does he just advance to the next stage?
No.
That's what happened. No. I don't remember how this works, man.
You read his text.
Oh, I have to kill both of them.
Hey, board game lawyer.
All right. So then I can. Kill this chick too.
Now you can hit advanced stage. I don't know if it'll work since you move the guys away. It probably won't, but you can click it and see what happens. It worked. Except for him, but at least it set his health right. That's cool.
Okay, I think I got there. I've got the heli for you.
All right.
That 15-minute turn.
Yeah, you did a lot of stuff. Okay, I can't. Oh, this should be exhausted still. I probably should have put another vehicle in this deck. Put like a whatever that usually terrible 1 cost vehicle is, leadership vehicle. I didn't think about that. Kind of funny. Anyways, what are we doing here? Let's. On your left's pretty good now. Sure, let's play that. The top ally from the Avengers deck into play. Okay. He removes that from side schemes or he kills minions. Don't need either of those things. Okay, well, he's free. Well, he costs 1. Let's play Living Legend. Now that we count as stage 4 of the villain. Or anything that counts the stage number of the villain. 3, 5 for 4 rather. Did you know Corvus had Retaliate 1? Were you considering that during all that stuff?
I did not know that. Wonder if we can, what the take back would be.
I can
we
just clear it. I'll just say I cleared it there.
Say you cleared it. Okay. Sorry, bud. This the board states in this game are just, they overwhelm me. That's a lot.
It's a funny thing because like you like to play decks that have massive board states, but you also get overwhelmed by massive board states.
Yeah. Can't help myself, man.
Play attack command. I look at the top. 3 allies of the Avengers deck. Then I deal damage equal to their combined attack. So 3, 5, 7. So 7 damage. Then I shuffle them back in. This cap will punch. 2. Motorcycle. Alright, I played a tactic, so she help readies. I had team training out here. It's like I have all these ready effects. I don't really need them. Ready another guy even.
May the force be with you.
I don't really care though. Yep. Use the helmet first. The apartment. More resources I don't need. Let's spend a mental to put the Quinjet. I spent 3 mentals for that. That seems like a super overkill. Spend it. Let's recover. We could use the helicarrier somewhere. But... Oh, you had a helicarrier too? I didn't even know it. Oh well. I'm just gonna call that good. Probably could have done more, but I also got overwhelmed. Alright, you get attacked by Corvus Glaive.
It's gonna defend.
You want to use this, you would do it before you reveal the boost card. Alright, so you have 6 defense. Pretty good.
Seems good.
Game against me. For 5.
Dude. Outrider.
Harvest will scheme again. 4.
Oof.
Once again, 1 off. Apartment. Any other alter ego things to do, so let's flip. Band together to play a mansion. Use Now Did We Stand to heal 1 health from up to 3 characters. She-Hulk. Spider-Man. And Ella. Here. Hard to look for a guy. Rich. Infuse 5. Yeah. Exhaust Hawkeye. Use an arrow. Remove 2 threat from his side scheme. Scarlet Witch will attack Orbis 3. Attacks a confused enemy. She can remove a threat from a scheme. I'll play that scheme with my helmet. Get a minion. That revealed or put into play. Let's do that command.
This heal too from a character from Lucky Lady is just so strong to heal your allies to keep them in play. Like it's a real thing.
Yep. It is pretty good. Two. Ready. Four.
Getting these guys down pretty weak. Might be able to get there.
Oh, probably. Maybe if I wasn't thwarting. Probably shouldn't be thwarting. But I did.
Couldn't help yourself.
Oh my.
I mean, dude, I had like 2 Lucky Ladies and a good workout and all my guys.
Well, maybe you can get there anyway. You can use my helicarrier. I'm done.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, gonna draw a card. Okay.
In case 6 recovery is not enough for you.
Let's do the Diamondback. Oops. Okay. So it's gonna happen here. Two.
Two to everybody.
Jeez. Got wrecked. Okay.
The time to finally work out.
It might be time. It's hard to know. I'd like to know which one of these is the jackpot, but I don't know if there's any way for me to ascertain that.
Does it matter?
I mean, not really, I guess. But let's do. Okay, these two. Go to Proxima 4 plus
Jackpot.
jackpot.
7 damage.
Okay.
And of course, jackpot goes back in.
Okay. Guess I could YOLO my ability. Just try it or something. Just good luck, be lady. Oh, jeez.
Jackpot.
Pretty lucky. Heal 2.
It's the wave domino.
Dude, yeah, no, that's pretty busted. Deal 3 damage. Dude, over there. Go for another one of these. That's not 2 physicals.
6 damage.
Deal 6. That's still pretty good. There, 4 and 3.
You've almost got. Actually, I think you might get there. You should. I think you got it. Yeah.
Because of this thing?
Well, you can't use that. You're exhausted. But pretty sure you're there. You might not see it, but I do. You got 5,000 cards.
This thing, this freaking pistol. Okay.
Got in your back pocket.
Yeah. Got the gun.
Another jackpot. Casual 6 from Outlaw.
Okay.
You just take 1 consequential. Not that that really matters. Oh,
Pew, pew.
no jackpot. Just the 1. But that's just enough.
Yep.
GG.
GG.
Yeah. I felt like I was doing some good stuff, but I think what you're doing was better.
I mean, it's your deck. It was she's very, very good. And I see what you're doing here with these posse guys. I like it. I mean, this is the right way to play the deck. These guys just keep in the game the whole time. And when you have a Tricillion, you can just have a chump blocker just coming in. Get your favorite. I mean, is there a reason you had Beast? You just like him a lot?
He can
Or
get
was there-
jackpot. He gets a resource card.
Are you kidding me?
That's what Beast's ability is. He gets a resource card out of your deck or
He just
discard
gets
pile.
he just gets the jackpot out of the discard.
Yeah, or out of your deck, so you can start using it.
Wow, that's insane. Okay, dude. Would you consider any other allies?
Well, sure.
Since
I mean, obviously,
you
there's
do have the
lots of allies who
Trisolid?
are good. I mean, especially in leadership. Take your pick. Throw Maria Hill in there, or
Can you drop a fresh version of this deck on here so I can just have a version with the beast?
sure.
I'll look at him too.
I think it's the same as what you just used, just plus Beast and Tricilion. That's all you took
Yeah,
out, right?
yeah, that's it. Okay, so
There's a lot of ways you could tweak it, though.
could you
But as you could see, like, you didn't really need a lot of jump blockers. Like, once you get probability field in there or whatever, like, you defend a lot and you heal a lot.
yeah. What about like looping the beast? Like, is there like a rapid response or something? Is that a play?
Maybe if you want to get cute, but you could do make the calls. I don't know. The sky's the limit, really. I mean, it's leadership. You can do 1,000 different things.
I mean, make the call seems pretty strong, right? Make the call the beast.
Sure.
Get the jackpot. I mean, that seems pretty crazy, right?
You can make the call of Gamora if you want to get more of your events. And she discards cards off the top of your deck too when she mills your deck, so you could get White Fox faster.
I mean, it's a pretty thin deck right now, which I guess is a good thing because you just like find your stuff quicker and it's pretty tight.
I mean, part of my consideration with this deck too was trying to get a lot of wild resources in there to hit that more often.
Yeah, so you have to be pretty careful with your includes.
Like you might notice I have that effective leadership card in there that I wouldn't normally play that, but it's in there because it's wild.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. Like I never play it just because it's I get my guys down permanent, so I don't really play an ally very often.
Yeah, it's pretty much just there because it's wild.
So what are all the cards that benefit from the wild?
Everything that needs to discard a card and then count the number of resource icons. So, Diamondback, Outlaw, Luck Be a Lady, A Good Workout, Probability Field. I think that's everything. A lot of things, though.
That is a lot.
You were using something almost every turn. Oh, and your guns. You were using something almost every turn that needed to count resource icons when you discarded things.
You wouldn't actually do the make the call thing, right? Like,
I think it'd be perfectly reasonable if you wanted to. It'd be pretty good. I just didn't because it's, I'm already doing other stuff. I mean, there's even a world where you could play Cosmo because, like, you put the top card of your deck that you want on there, so you can always hit the card that you want for Cosmo.
yeah,
Or you could play Aggression. You could play Hulk and always choose to put an Aggression resource on top of your deck, so that Hulk never misses. There's a lot of things you can do with Domino.
that's quite an understatement. She is very, very good.
I mean, Hulk then becomes a 2-cost, 5 health, 5 attack ally. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard to get to Cosmo juiced up very much though. I mean, you can give him a couple upgrades, but
Yeah. maybe once we get more of the X-Force card pool, we'll have like X-Force exclusive upgrades for allies and maybe like honorary X-Force, and we'll get some more goodies to boost up their allies. We've seen the X-Force team-up card, and it's pretty good, but we don't have honorary X-Force yet to enable us to play non-X-Force allies to use that team card really effectively. But I'd imagine we're going to get some sort of honorary X-Force upgrade at some point here. Haven't seen it yet. This card too, like you could probably cut mission planning, and you could probably cut the side scheme. They're just in there to play the new stuff and try them out. This is a pretty cool effect though if you can pull it off, but neither of these are wilds, so they're probably not optimal.
Yeah, I think these are probably cuts.
But I was thinking that if you're playing this with Cable, Cable would benefit from having this around, and this would also be easier to trigger because Cable would be put in side schemes in play, so there'd be a little bit of synergy between them. But in a vacuum on its own, it's not optimal to play those.
Yeah, this thing seems pretty airtight. I mean, I was finding it hard to know even what to pay for everything in return. Like, it was tricky. I had pretty good cards, but it's
You could
pretty
maybe
strong.
cut Moira as well. She's not great, but yeah, she's not bad.
She was fine.
Is Weapon X in there? You just not get it?
I don't think Weapon X is.
Oh, it is. I guess you just didn't get it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty strong.
Especially because you can, use Pip to put an event on top that you want, and then draw it with Weapon X. Or any hero-specific card, really.
I think I would just play this as a 40 card deck and cut these two.
Yeah, you certainly could.
I'll keep them in the bag just so I can, in case you're playing with Cable or whatever.
Some scenarios have side schemes in them too that go to the victory display, which would make mission planning a little easier to trigger. Mostly the newer ones do.
Sweet. Well, it was fun as always.
I want to give props to Ripper 3 here. I thought Cap and this whole Avenger stack, this was actually pretty fun. I like this concept. I really didn't think it was too powerful. There's a couple little things that were, maybe not worded right. His hero ability's not really worded correctly, and the resource is not bolded on Super Soldier Serum when it should be, but for the most part, this is all pretty good. I think the regular, the official Captain America is already one of the best official heroes, so comparing him to that, it's really not that much better. It's pretty comparable, I think. If I was playing regular official Cap with leadership, it would already be probably just as good as this. Maybe better even. I don't know. It's already pretty busted, so I don't think this is really doing anything too crazy compared to that.
Yeah, it seems like it was fun. Fun deal. Did you have a hard time making a 40 card deck if you didn't have any allies in there?
No, because he has this whole thing where he wants to play a lot of tactics, so it was easy just to throw assess the situation and a few tactic cards in there, to fill it in. So as written right now, it doesn't say anything about not being allowed to play allies in your deck, but the Ripper did say that he was thinking about putting that restriction in there for using this Avenger stack, which I think would make sense. It'd probably be a good balancing measure, because otherwise there's really no reason not to, like, there's no downside to this whole Avenger stack thing. I think it's a good trade-off.
So how do you trigger these guys out of here? What do you have to do?
You use this thing, you have to exhaust a vehicle and discard a card, and then you add one of these to your hand. And you start with this vehicle in play, so basically you can just guarantee get an ally to your hand every round. But it's randomized. And
That's cool.
most of these allies seem pretty decent. None of them are really too crazy. Iron Man was probably one of the better ones because he added this upgrade into the deck, and this upgrade's obviously really good. Thor was also looks really good, but I never got him. Spider-Man seems really good. I liked Ant-Man a lot. Yeah, some are better than others. I was mostly trying to play the good ones, but some of the ones that I was seeing weren't too strong. So it just depends on the guy.
Sweet. We got to get McBauer to put together a custom hero at some point.
It's been a little while since I did one, but probably because we don't play a whole lot anymore. You know, it's like we do the Friday stream and that's about it. So I'm not really in the Marvel Champions mindset as much.
Respect. Can make like a Den and Grogu or something.
I don't know, you know. It's hard to make non-Marvel stuff, you know. Just don't get that hyped for it. People don't really play it. Like all that Star Wars stuff I made before, like 2 people played it. That's tough.
I think that's the case with most of people that are working on custom stuff, and I don't know how much others play with their creations.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe if you're not, you know, design hacker, people don't play with your stuff. Who knows?
I mean, I don't think you're also like not necessarily going in there and like advertising your stuff. Like, so how do people even know? Like,
A lot of it's, you know, word of mouth. True. Or just, you know, play with people. They see it. But it's, you know, it's all on that homebrew Discord.
just gotta start making Star Wars Destiny again. People will play that.
People still play that? Is that
No.
I never see anyone on my like Steam friends list play that anymore, I don't think. I don't even think I see Beacon play it. He was always the guy. He was like the main holdout who was playing that a lot. I don't think I've seen him play it for a little bit.
Might be our time.
Well, we did go back. What was it? A couple weeks. We did that. What was it? The Smash. The
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who made it.
Dice Commando guy.
Dice Commando. Yeah, we did the Dice Commando stuff. I don't know if he's made any more since then. I don't know if he still does Destiny stuff. Haven't looked. We could always do that again if you wanted to play more.
Yeah, we could do a Smash. We could look it up, see if he's got any more. I think Platt and all those guys said they would come one night if we did a Smash, but then they didn't come or whatever.
All right, that could be cool.
We could try, you know.
Oh,
Anyhow,
we'll figure it out.
all right. Well, let's wrap this thing up.
All right.
If you made it this far, you're my hero.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time. Good night, everybody.